Hi, my friends. Welcome back to another lesson on English Online. My name is Maya, and today I want to share a simple and useful story with you. This time, we will talk about something that happens when you travel, checking into a hotel. Maybe you have stayed in a hotel before, or maybe you will do it in the future. It can feel exciting and sometimes a little confusing because you have to speak with the receptionist, fill out forms, and get your room key. In this lesson, I will tell you an easy story about arriving at a hotel, talking at the front desk, and getting comfortable in the room. The sentences are clear and simple, and you don't need to repeat after me. Just relax, listen carefully, and imagine the situation in your mind. By listening, you will learn useful English words and sentences that you can understand and use when you travel. Are you ready? Let's step into the hotel together and start our story. Part 1. Arriving at the hotel. After a long bus ride, the traveler finally arrived in the city. The sun was slowly going down, and the streets were full of lights. With a small bag in hand and excitement in the heart, the traveler walked toward the hotel entrance. The building looked tall, bright, and welcoming. The glass doors opened automatically, and cool air greeted them inside. The hotel lobby was big and modern. A chandelier shined in the middle, and soft music played in the background. People were sitting on comfortable chairs, talking quietly or checking their phones. At the far end of the lobby, the reception desk stood ready. Behind it, a friendly receptionist smiled and waited to help the next guest. The traveler walked slowly to the desk, feeling a mix of tiredness and curiosity. It was the first time staying in this hotel, so everything felt new. The receptionist greeted warmly, "Good evening, welcome to our hotel. Do you have a reservation?" The traveler nodded and answered politely, giving their name. The receptionist typed quickly on the computer, checked the booking, and smiled again. "Everything is ready," the receptionist said. "We have your room on the 5th floor. Could I please see your passport or ID?" The traveler opened the bag and carefully handed over the passport. The receptionist checked the details, entered the information, and gave it back with a gentle thank you. It was a simple step, but it felt important. Next came the paperwork. The receptionist pushed a small form across the desk and asked the traveler to sign. The form included basic details like name, address, and length of stay. The traveler wrote everything slowly and neatly, then signed at the bottom. The receptionist took the form, stamped it, and placed it in a file. Everything was done in a calm and professional way. After that, the receptionist explained the services. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 in the morning in the restaurant on the 2nd floor, they said. The gym is open all day, and the Wi-Fi password is written on this card. If you need anything, please call the front desk. The traveler listened carefully and nodded, feeling more comfortable. Finally, the receptionist placed a small key card on the desk. "Here is your room key. You are in room 503, on the 5th floor. The elevators are to your left." The traveler picked up the card, thanked the receptionist, and smiled. It was a small moment, but it felt like the real beginning of the stay. With the key card in hand, the traveler turned to look at the lobby again. The soft lights, the quiet music, and the peaceful atmosphere all made the hotel feel safe and welcoming. It was more than just a place to sleep. It was a space to rest, relax, and enjoy the trip. The traveler walked toward the elevators, ready to see the room for the first time. Other guests passed by, some carrying suitcases, others chatting happily. Everyone seemed busy with their own journeys, yet connected by the same place. The elevator doors opened with a small sound, and the traveler stepped inside. As the doors closed, the traveler thought about the day. The journey had been long, but now it was time to relax. Checking into the hotel was simple, friendly, and smooth. The first step of the stay was complete, and the adventure was just beginning. Part 2: Entering the room and settling in. The elevator moved smoothly upward, and soft music played inside. The traveler held the key card tightly, looking at the glowing numbers as they changed. When the number 5 lit up, the elevator stopped with a gentle sound. The doors opened, and the traveler stepped into a quiet hallway. The hallway was long, with soft carpet underfoot. Small lamps on the walls gave a warm light. Doors stood on both sides, each with a number. The traveler looked around carefully, searching for room 503. After a short walk, the number appeared on a golden plate, 503. With a small breath of excitement, the traveler slid the key card into the slot. A green light flashed, and the door clicked open. Slowly, the traveler pushed the door and entered the room. Inside, everything looked clean, simple, and welcoming. The room had a large bed with white sheets and soft pillows. A wooden desk stood near the window, with a lamp and a chair. On the other side, a small television rested on a cabinet. A painting of a calm beach hung on the wall, giving the room a peaceful feeling. The traveler placed the bag on the desk and walked toward the window. Pulling the curtains aside, the view of the city opened wide. Lights sparkled from buildings, cars moved below, and the evening sky looked calm. For a moment, the traveler just stood there, enjoying the view. Next, it was time to check the bathroom. The traveler opened the small door near the bed. Inside was a clean bathroom with white tiles, a shower, a mirror, and fresh towels neatly folded. Small bottles of shampoo and soap were placed on the counter. Everything was ready for comfort. The traveler returned to the main room, sat on the bed, and felt the soft mattress. After the long journey, it felt wonderful to rest. A deep breath brought calmness. The hotel room was not just a space, it was a temporary home. After a few minutes, the traveler unpacked the bag. Clothes were folded and placed in the closet. A book and a phone charger were put on the desk. The traveler wanted to feel organized, even for a short stay. Keeping things in place brought a sense of order and peace. Then, curiosity took over. The traveler looked at the information booklet on the desk. It described the hotel services, the restaurant menu, and even nearby attractions in the city. Reading it gave new ideas for the trip ahead. Perhaps tomorrow would bring new adventures. The traveler noticed a small note from the hotel. It said, "Welcome. We hope you enjoy your stay. If you need anything, call the front desk at any time." The traveler smiled, feeling cared for and welcomed. Next, the traveler explored the room more carefully. The drawers were empty but clean. The closet had hangers and extra blankets. The lighting was soft and easy to control. Everything was ready for a comfortable stay. After exploring, the traveler decided to check the Wi-Fi. A small card on the desk had the password. The traveler connected the phone and tested the connection. It worked perfectly. Messages from family and friends were sent to let them know the traveler had arrived safely. Feeling a little hungry after the journey, the traveler checked the minibar. Small bottles of water, juice, and snacks were available. The traveler took some water and a chocolate bar, and then sat at the desk to enjoy a small snack. It was a quiet, calm moment. Then, the traveler thought about the evening plan. Perhaps a short walk outside, a photo of the hotel surroundings, or just relaxing in the room. The traveler decided to relax first and enjoy the calm atmosphere. A few minutes later, the traveler called the front desk to ask a simple question about breakfast hours. The receptionist answered kindly and explained everything clearly. The traveler felt confident that everything would go smoothly during the stay. Finally, the traveler prepared for the night. Clothes for tomorrow were chosen and placed on the chair. Shoes were set by the bed. A small lamp on the desk was turned on for reading. The bed looked inviting. Lying down, the traveler felt tired but happy. The room was quiet. The soft carpet, gentle lighting, and peaceful view from the window created a relaxing environment. Every detail in the hotel room made the stay comfortable and enjoyable. Before closing the eyes, the traveler imagined tomorrow's activities. Perhaps breakfast in the hotel restaurant, walking around the city, visiting shops or a museum. Thinking about the day ahead brought excitement and curiosity. The traveler finally closed the eyes, feeling thankful for the smooth check-in, the friendly staff, and the comfortable room. The first evening in the hotel was peaceful and enjoyable. Part 3: Settling in and enjoying the stay. The next morning, the traveler woke up feeling refreshed. The sunlight came gently through the curtains, and birds were singing outside. It was the first full day at the hotel, and excitement filled the room. The traveler stretched, got out of bed, and opened the window to enjoy the view. After a quick shower, the traveler prepared for breakfast. Walking to the restaurant, the soft carpet of the hallway felt nice underfoot. The hotel was quiet in the morning, and a few guests were already enjoying their meals. The aroma of coffee and fresh bread filled the air. The traveler found a table by the window and sat down. A friendly waiter approached and offered the menu. Breakfast included fruit, eggs, toast, and juice. The traveler chose a plate of eggs, toast, and a glass of orange juice. Everything looked fresh and delicious. While eating, the traveler observed other guests. Some were talking with their families, others reading newspapers. Everyone seemed happy and relaxed. The calm atmosphere made the traveler enjoy the meal even more. After breakfast, it was time to explore the hotel facilities. The traveler first went to the gym. Small machines, weights, and mats were available. The traveler exercised lightly, feeling the energy and starting the day actively. It was a good way to wake up fully. Next, the traveler went to the hotel lounge. Soft sofas, magazines, and a coffee machine were there. People were reading quietly or talking softly. The traveler sat, drank some water, and wrote a few notes about the hotel and the city. It was a moment to relax and plan the day ahead. Then, the traveler decided to take a short walk around the hotel surroundings. The streets were calm in the morning, with some shops opening and birds flying. The traveler looked at the map to see nearby attractions, imagining what could be explored later. Returning to the hotel, the traveler prepared for a little adventure. The bag was packed with essentials: a bottle of water, a small snack, a notebook, and a camera. Everything was ready for a day outside the hotel. Back in the room, the traveler checked the bathroom and the bed one last time. Everything was neat and clean. The hotel staff had done a perfect job. Feeling grateful, the traveler smiled and left the room, ready to start exploring. During the day, the traveler returned to the hotel several times to rest. Each time, the room felt welcoming. Sitting on the bed, looking at the view, or reading a book was comforting. The hotel became more than just a place to sleep. It was a space of comfort and peace. In the evening, the traveler ordered room service for a light dinner. A warm meal arrived with a smile from the staff. Eating in the room was relaxing. Soft lighting, gentle music, and the quiet atmosphere created a perfect ending to a busy day. After dinner, the traveler took a warm shower and changed into pajamas. The room felt cozy. The bed looked inviting, and the soft pillows promised a good night's sleep. The traveler sat on the edge of the bed, planning the next day and thinking about all the things to see. Before turning off the lights, the traveler called the front desk to ask a small question about the hotel shuttle service. The receptionist answered kindly and explained everything clearly. The traveler felt confident and well taken care of. Finally, the traveler lay on the bed, feeling tired but happy. The first full day at the hotel had been exciting, relaxing, and smooth. From checking in to exploring the facilities, every moment had been enjoyable. The traveler realized that staying in a hotel was not just about the room, but about comfort, service, and small details that make a trip special. Checking into a hotel is more than just getting a room. It is about feeling welcomed, comfortable, and relaxed from the very first moment. From arriving at the reception to exploring the room and enjoying the facilities, every step makes the stay enjoyable and stress-free. During the stay, small details matter. Friendly staff, a clean room, useful information, and quiet surroundings all help create a positive experience. Even simple moments, like having breakfast, exploring the hotel, or looking out of the window, make the trip memorable. Planning, preparation, and attention to detail make checking into a hotel smooth and easy. Guests can focus on enjoying their vacation, knowing everything is ready. Feeling safe and comfortable adds happiness and peace of mind to every traveler. I hope you enjoyed listening to this story and imagined yourself in the hotel. Listening carefully helps you understand new words and sentences naturally, without needing to repeat. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. Don't forget to like this lesson, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends who want to improve their English. See you next time on English Online for more exciting lessons and practical stories.